I mean, you probably could say that. I think anytime you have shortcomings or you go through adversity, you kind of tune out what's going on outside of you, and you just start to believe, in your teammates and your coaches a little bit more. Maybe you could credit that to that, but we're just trying to play our best ball, knowing that, we're in December, and this one it really counts.
Why do you think over the past 5 weeks of the success, would you attribute to the fact that the defense is healthy, you gotten players back, the addition of Ingram, moving Christian on the side? Where do you see the success?
I mean, listen, you could probably say all that. I think at the end of the day, I think mostly it's just been a commitment to each other, just believing in each other, not letting outside noise, kind of dictate the way we feel, dictate the way we approach this thing. So yeah, I'll just probably say it's just been a total team effort just to stay committed, to each other.
Is this what you saw, the defense being healthy, what we could have seen, I guess, start the season with the defense would have been as healthy as it is now? Is this what you all expected when the season began?
Yeah, I mean, listen, man, I think everybody in our locker room would really have probably wanted to start the season much better. It didn't go that way, but we can't necessarily worry about that. It's all about moving forward, and then, like I said, staying committed to team.
Aaron, what was it like for Dan Sorensen earlier this season?
Well, yeah, I mean, he take a lot of heat, man. So it's good to see him make big plays. Like I know, like our teammates know, we rely on him to do a lot. I mean, in our eyes, he's a special player. A very smart player, a player that can really do a lot of different things, and so it's good to see him kind of have some success, under the bright lights.
How was he able to kind of fight through what he was going through there and kind of come out the other side?
I mean, Dan's a team player. Like I said, it's all about team. And I think if you could really focus on team, you could kind of get through some of the rough patches, which we all go through as players. But like I say, he's the ultimate professional. Nothing has changed about him. He still does the same thing, each and every day as far as routine. Like I say, he's somebody to really count on.
Did Steve Spagnuolo come up with you at the beginning with you guys like you and Hitch to make sure that you guys kind of kept together when things were bad, that kind of helped you lead to turning things around?
Yeah, I mean, we got a lot of good guys in our locker room. We got a lot of leaders. It's not just me, or Hitch. We got a lot of guys that really want to become, that, and they want that respect, from Spag. So, I could really just attribute it to everybody just staying together, staying committed, and then the ball have to bounce your way, every once in a while, and we've been kind of getting that. But it's good to get a win in the division.
How big is it for them to have a 20-play drive and not get anything out of it?
I mean, that's defense, though. It's all about kind of weathering the storm sometimes, dealing with sudden changes, just being able to handle, all those different things.
At the end of that 20, they had 2 fourth downs on the drive. What's it like in today's game? Know that you're going to have to deal with 4th downs. You used to be, you get 3rd down, you think you're off the field, and that's just not the case anymore.
I mean, teams still respect our offense, so they don't necessarily want to give those guys another chance to, to score a touchdown. So we know every time we get in these games, no matter really what the opponent is, we know it could be 4-down territory.
Can you take us through the Sorensen interception? Your view of the play, how you saw the thing happen from your perspective on the field?
Oh, yeah. I mean, we was in an all-out blitz, and Dan had the running back. I guess the running back blocked, and Dan does what, any smart player would do. He just found some work, and the ball came to him, and, the rest is history.
You tweeted out a photo, I think it was Super Bowl week of Dan. Do people just maybe not understand how much work he puts in?
I think people forget how hard this game is sometimes. Like, you're dealing with the best athletes in the whole world. You know what I mean? And but like I said, man, to see him just kind of weather all that, stay committed to his team, he never changed. I think that says a lot about him.
A couple more guys.
You guys got a lot of success the past couple years, even as a defense. And you always talk about the doubt, people doubting you guys. Do you guys use that doubt as a motivation?
Every now and then, you know what I mean? Like you kind of use things as bulletin board, really material. But for the most part, this is all about the guys in the room trying to believe in each other, and just trying. I still don't think we played our best game yet. So hopefully that game is, the Super Bowl. I don't know, but You know, we're just trying to keep going, man. We're trying to continue to push, and you know, obviously, you know, this is a big stretch for us. You know, we're dealing with all AFC teams to kind of close the season out, so it'll be important for us to kind of win all these games and put ourselves in a position where, you know, our fans can really, you know, show that impact, you know, in the postseason.
Last one, Nate.
Tyrann, this is your third year with the Chiefs. In each of those years, you guys have gone on a 5-game winning streak. The Eagles has gotten better throughout the course of the season. What is it about Spags and his assistants that allow you guys to sort of get better as the season sort of progresses?
I mean, well, I think for one, we realize, you know, nobody's really coming to save us, and we got to figure it out. And then I think, you know, another part is just committing to team. You know, it's all about team. It's team first, team second, and team last. And, you know, like I said, if you could keep that in perspective and find something to get better at, you know, at the end of the day, you'll be able to help your team, you know, when it really matters the most.